Yo, what is good YouTube? I am Richie Kicks, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the performance review on a brand new shoe by 361 Degrees, the Menace 2 Pro. Before we get started, if y'all enjoy sneaker content just like this, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and also please hit that bell notification button so you never miss another video just like this one. Also, if you did want to buy a pair of these, I will leave an affiliate link in the description box below. If you do purchase through that link, it does help me out directly, which is very, very much appreciated. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the traction, the Menace 2 Pro features a full-length RPU outsole. And in the forefoot, you do have like this herringbone traction pattern. In the rear, you do have like this wavy herringbone traction pattern. And in the middle, you have like a radial/line traction pattern. And how does it perform? The traction on here is actually pretty damn good. Like I already mentioned, this is RPU, so it's not rubber, it's plastic or polyurethane, I should say. And it's nice. Like if you're playing on your clean courts, you're gonna have no issues whatsoever. You're gonna have a very, very nice hard stop. It's just very, very good. If you're playing on your dirtier courts, you know, obviously the dustier it gets, the more dust this will pick up. And it does pick up dust. However, I will say, quick wipe and you're gonna be good to go. This is what the outsole looks like after cleaning with actual like shoe cleaner, and all the dust comes off very, very easily. There's no dust that just like gets super caked in here, so that's great. These are very, very easy to clean, and like I mentioned, if you do wipe on your dustier courts, you'll still have pretty damn good traction. I will say if you do let the dust kind of accumulate though on those dustier courts, you'll definitely notice that, you know, you might slide to a stop. But personally, the worst thing that ever happened to me after not wiping for a long time was a small slide to a stop. I never completely slid out or anything like that, which is great. But yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're playing on dusty courts, just wipe and you should be good to go. So moving on to the cushion, the Menace 2 Pro features a full-length CQT Extreme midsole, and it is pretty damn nice. On the lateral side, you do have some partial caging as you move up into the forefoot area. Same with the medial side as well. But yes, it is a very nice cushion setup. I wouldn't say it's like overly bouncy or anything like that. It's soft, it's still responsive. You get pretty good impact protection in the heel. As you move towards the forefoot, it does thin out a little bit, and because it is more caged, I will definitely say you feel more responsive, you know, a little bit lower to the ground, but you still do have a little bit of that impact protection as well. Definitely not as soft, obviously, because it is, you know, caged. But yeah, overall, the cushion setup, in my opinion, is very smooth feeling. It feels good, and I'd say this is kind of like a good middle ground between too much cushion, too little cushion, maybe a little bit more on the too little cushion side, just because it does get a little bit, you know, more dead feeling up in the forefoot area. Overall, I still enjoy this cushion setup. CQT Extreme is great, and I'm glad that they didn't fully cage it this time around. So yes, the cushion setup in the Menace 2 Pro is also pretty damn good. So moving on to the materials, the Menace 2 Pro features basically a mesh upper. You basically have this mesh that goes around the entire shoe. You do have like this plasticky material over here. It's like a plastic, I don't know, plastic screen basically, which does give it like durability, but obviously in terms of the quality, it doesn't feel that great. You also have like fuse overlays on the mesh material as well, just for added durability, added structure. Around where the eyelets are, you obviously have more fuse to make sure you aren't ripping through, you know, those eyelets when you are cranking down your laces. Moving towards the back, you do have that continuation of this like plasticky mesh. Moving to this tongue, you do have like another textile on the tongue. It is padded though in certain areas, so if you do like to crank down your laces, you won't feel the laces digging into the top of your foot, which is nice. So yeah, materials on the shoe aren't bad, definitely not the most premium or anything, but in terms of the performance, they do get the job done very well. So moving on to the fit, I will say that I do think the Menace 2 Pro does run true to size. I'm a slightly wide footer, I went true to size, and I felt okay. It is maybe just a tad bit narrow up in this forefoot area. So if you do have wide feet, maybe go up a half size and you should be fine. Me as a slightly wide footer, I was fine. Normal footers, narrow footers, I think true to size is also your best bet. Besides that, how's the actual fit of the shoe? In my opinion, it's pretty damn good as well. You don't really have any dead space up in this toe box area. The materials do conform to your foot, as you all can see. Like it does have a lot of give here. So it does conform to your foot very, very nicely. You do also have a half booty upper in the shoe, which does give you as close of a 1-to-1 fit as possible without this being a one booty upper. And even though there isn't like a lot of padding in this shoe, I still felt fine. It was snug enough. So yeah, I mean, overall the fit in the Menace 2 Pro is good, and I think going true to size is probably the best move for most people. So moving on to the support, personally I had zero issues with the support in the shoe. You do have an internal heel counter, and although you don't have like too much heel sculpting or too much heel padding over here, I didn't feel any like heel containment issues. I didn't have any heel slippage, nothing like that. As far as side-to-side movement on the footbed goes, you're gonna be covered there as well. The materials do a great job of making sure your foot is nice and planted on that footbed. Hard lateral movements, you're covered there. This isn't like the widest base or anything, and even though the sides are like semi-rounded, I didn't have any feelings of instability on any hard lateral movements. And then when it comes to torsional rigidity and stability, yeah, I mean, you're covered there as well. There is this like plastic shank here, so yeah, I mean, it does the job. Didn't have any issues there. So yeah, overall support in the Menace 2 Pro, I definitely don't think it has anything extremely special, but it does get the job done very well. So the Menace 2 Pro is, I believe, you know, a team shoe produced by 361, and it is a very, very nice shoe. If you all want something that's super light, this is probably one of the lightest shoes that I've tested out this year. It is extremely light. You barely feel it on your feet when you are playing in these shoes. And like I said, there's pretty much nothing that I can really complain about. It does everything very solidly. So yeah, I mean, overall, like I can't really complain. You know, this shoe does cost $150 or well, $149. So yeah, it's not the cheapest shoe, but I do think you're getting a very solid performer out of this. Yeah, I mean, it's lightweight, performs well, traction's good, cushion's good, everything about it is good. I guess the one gripe or complaint I could, you know, really talk about is the material usage, just because it's not the most premium feeling in terms of material quality, but like I already mentioned, that performance of the materials is just fine. So yeah, $150, you know, it is a good shoe by 361. Yeah, I mean, if you all want to buy a pair of these, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description box below if you all do want to buy a pair of these. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this performance review. If you all like this video, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and please leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, as those really, really do help me out. Check out these videos over here, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.